to start today with a little optimism. How about that? While there is still plenty of work to be done with snow removal in some parts of the city of Buffalo and some surrounding communities, this area does seem to be bouncing back and getting ready to celebrate the new year in some way. Channel 2's Ron Plants is live in downtown Buffalo to explain what he saw today. Hi there, Ron.
Kate, since the city of Buffalo reopened to traffic on Thursday, I would say that there's really a rush for businesses in the area, especially in the restaurant and hospitality sector, to make up for lost time. Because let's face it, with the storm, most of us were indoors. For example, there's Fatty's Beer. Even though establishments like them somehow weathered the store at its downtown location and is now resupplying and preparing for tomorrow night's New Year's Eve events, as they're located near the site of the electric tower backdrop. They did have some resilience during the storm, but hasn't been easy with this stormy holiday season.
You know, a lot of the folks who work here, especially Tim, he can walk here and open up and things like that. And our other locations too were walkable, so we were able to walk in and open up. And it was a good spot for the community. Not a lot of places were open, so we had visitors from the Hyatt across the street and everywhere else coming in, and they could get a warm place and, you know, a little bite to eat. You know, it was tough. You know, losing Thanksgiving. You know, we had some tough weather around there. We had some tough weather around Christmas. You know, the day before Christmas Eve is one of the biggest days of the year, and most small businesses around here lost that. You know, that's something that I think, you know, hurt. But, you know, coming out, I think people this last week when weather's warmed up has been great.
In fact, Fatty's, like a lot of bars and restaurants in downtown Buffalo, is planning a New Year's Eve celebration. It is sold out, which I guess is good news for them. They say you can still take out beer there if you want. And as the snow is melting here and they've trucked a lot of it away from the downtown, I would say there's kind of an air of optimism as we wait to see, Kate, what 2023 is going to bring us as I look up into the skies here. Okay, it looks okay for now, I think.
We'll keep our fingers crossed. Cheers
Back
to
to
that.
you.
Thank you, Ron Plants.